Good morning. That's pretty, isn't it? That's what we got this morning, Saturday morning. And that's what we've got right around. It's it's pretending, well, not pretending, it's wanting to rain. I don't think it will. Here's Lakeview House. It's just over here. Now, have you heard of the author Henry Handel Richardson? This is her house. Yeah. Long-suffering Mrs. Mack works in there as a volunteer. We'll just go and have a quick look. It's a very old place, and I'll read you some stuff about this house. Lakeview was built in 1870 for John and Mary Hancock, storekeepers of Chiltern. On July 1876, Dr. Richardson, a doctor of medicine, moved to the Lakeview house with his family, including Ethel Florence Richardson, later to become the authoress Henry Handel Richardson. The house would later to become the focus of her novel, The Fortunes of Richard Mahoney. Henry Handel Richardson died in Sussex, England on March 1946. The house is now owned by the National Trust of Victoria and is open to the public. There you go. This bridge, what is it? I like that. Heritage Town, Chiltern, a bold future in progress. Okay, all right, no horses allowed. And I think I'll get this picture of this, you'll see. Rex Huge Ohm, 1935 to 2014. And it's in his honour. There we go. Go across. Beautiful lake and a bridge. And there we go, it's just lovely. And we're going to go for a walk right past things, and you'll see in a sec. There is the back end of the, I was going to say sound shell, and that's wrong, isn't it? As we all know, it's the Chiltern Music Bowl. Very nice indeed. And it's, I will call it about a quarter-sized music bowl, but it does the job. I've seen it actually in action, and absolutely brilliant. Notwithstanding that tree out the front, there's still plenty of room for a crowd, and if you're desperate for a bit of shade, it's a nice place to sit. But here we are on the other side, and you can also see the kiddies, the children's swimming pool just up here. So it's a good little complex, and there's plenty of places to sit and hide under a tree. They've got shade sails, and like I said, when the air conditioner broke down, this was the spot. And I don't think a lot of people do have air conditioning in Chiltern, because, or maybe they're just healthy, I don't know. A lot of people come to the Chiltern pool. There we are. There are some very old houses right along the bank there. Extremely old. I'm talking like 150 years. And over there is the caravan park. Right here. Kids use this for a bike jump. They just love it. Mountain bikes. You'll see right through there to the public toilets, and beyond is the newspaper office, the Federal Standard. So that gives you some kind of context to where we are, and we can walk right around. I think I might do that today, just make life easier. You've got ducks. There you go. Okay, we're walking past the caravan park and coming up on the bowling club. But anyway, they have it here. It's the Chiltern Bowling Club. And a lot of people go down there and have a great time. And it's just, hey, it's nice. Some things you do find dotted around the place. We have seats. There's a couple of these around the lake. I think there's only one of these. There's one of these barbecues actually in the park, Martin Park, which is over there. And here. This one was erected by the Black Dog Creek Big Game Fishing Club, tongue firmly planted in cheek, in 2007. This is not in any way similar to the Golden Gate Bridge. The only similarity they would have is they're both bridges. But attempting to drive a car over here, well, you wouldn't. That's pretty... It is a suspension bridge though. Look at that. You can actually feel that. Oh! You can feel that. That's beautiful. Yeah. And right over there, oh, it shakes from side to side too, this thing. Wow. Right over there is the railway station. Actually see the buildings for it right there. And we're going this way, back to Lakeview House and the Monet Bridge. There we go. Plenty of ducks. I mean, if you were hungry and starving to death, I'll tell you what, there's a few ducks on the lake here, and there's fish actually in the lake too. And here we are back at the bridge. I love it. And you see why they call it the Monet Bridge. It's not really the Monet Bridge, but built in that style. And there we are. So I hope that's given you a little bit of context about Chiltern. Before we're finished, folks, you are going to know your way around this town. So when you get here, you're going to go, I know every bit about this town, and you'll be like a local.